Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is an interesting one. We are going to see, this is your person's late night thoughts about you. In front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different stone. Choose the one that really calls out to you. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, let's get started. Hey, group number 1. Okay, so this is your person's late night thoughts about you. Okay, so what's interesting is I didn't even realize I wrote this card twice, and it came out twice. It says, there is no escaping you. Everything reminds me of you. Okay, so this person is acknowledging that, you know, when they think about you at night, they're like, oh my gosh, you know, and this is throughout the day as well. They're just like, I can't not think of you if I didn't want to. Like, everything reminds me of you. Okay, so yeah, this kind of makes me feel like this is somebody you guys were already romantically involved with. Okay, but it doesn't have to be, but it does have that feel. Then we have the best times of my life were with you. Okay, again, it has that feeling like this could be somebody you were already involved with, but it doesn't have to be. So even if it was a newer connection, it could be like any instant that you two talk, you know, you two spoke to each other or saw each other, like they just feel like that was like the happiest moment ever. Okay, so there's definitely like a lot of thinking about you and a lot of yellow to start off with. So it's like this person just feels so like happy, and I get like smiles and just they're lit up, you know, at the thought of you. We have, is this what you want? Now, typically this is the card of like a person wondering like, is this what you want too? And that is what this is. But even more so than that, what came to me when looking at that was like, this person kind of wants to know like, is this what you want? Like this no communication? Because I am getting that it's like you two currently are in communication. And I feel like, you know, this person definitely, they have pride in the way as far as why they're not talking to you. But they do like wonder, like, is this really what you want? Are we both kind of just playing, you know, acting like we don't want each other when deep down, like both of us keep going back to each other, you know, in our mind. They say, I want to kiss you, okay? So if this is somebody that you've already kissed, they're thinking back to that, you know, and missing it, wanting to kiss you. If this is somebody you haven't kissed yet, they're like, man, I wonder what it would be like to kiss you, and they just want to. This person feels magnetically drawn to you and connected to you, whether you two are in communication or not. They say, I want to take a leap of faith with you. Okay, so regardless if anything happened in the past or not, again, could be a newer connection for some of you. It's like, this person's like, I want to let it all go and just dive in. That's what I'm seeing with that. They say, I have never felt this way about anyone. Yeah, I was picking up on that with the yellow coming through here. Like this person is definitely like, kind of like head over heels, like falling in love with you guys. I would say it's more than crush. They say no one compares to you. Yeah, like I get that with the I've never felt this way about anyone before. Same vibes. This person says they can't figure you out. Yeah, that goes back to the white card up here that's like, is this what you want? Like, meaning them, or even this no communication, like they're unsure, they can't quite get a read on you, so they don't know if you're feeling what they're feeling, is what I'm seeing with that, especially judging the fact that neither one of you are in communication. Okay, they do acknowledge that you both need a heart-to-heart conversation. Okay, so they do want to hear you out, they do want to hear like what you want, basically. They want you to be honest with them, is what I'm seeing. They say, it's not in your head, I feel the same. Okay, but that's interesting because I really do feel like they don't know exactly if you feel the same about them. I'm actually getting kind of a reverse message here. Like, this could be you guys telling them, like, on some level, like, it's not in your head, I feel the same. Especially because, like, if you guys are thinking about them constantly and you're in no communication, it most likely means, you know, they keep thinking about you. Okay, so we have don't you want me, baby. Okay, this person's dying to know is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Yeah. I want you. So they're like, don't you want me? I want you. Okay. That's what the heart-to-heart convo would basically be about. Okay, we have no matter how hard I try, I can't move on from you. So it, again, definitely has this ex-type feeling, or like I said, like whether you consider them an ex or not, like somebody who you were somewhat romantically involved with, even if that just means talking. They say, I'm addicted to you. Okay. This person's got it bad for you, group one. Again, we have, do you feel the same? Like they really want to know, okay? Then we have third party popped up, which is interesting because I peeked at the cards and that's also like what showed. So I knew if it came out, it would be significant for some of you. It's like either you're now seeing somebody or they are, but it's like both of you are still tied to each other. And then we have It's Not Over Till It's Over, okay? The Lenny Kravitz song. So like that's like when two people feel so connected, you know. It's like even if it's over, there's no communication, somebody's seeing somebody else. It's like neither one. It's like energetically you both know though. You're still each other's. You know what I mean? Like nobody has really moved on. It's not really over. And then we have Let My Love Open the Door, okay? So this person has not given up on this connection. You're definitely the one they want. And if you're seeing somebody else, that could also be what this card is. Like, is that what you want, you know? Like, they're calling your bluff. They don't believe it, group one. So that's interesting. Okay, group number one, this is what I see for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number two. Okay, so this is your person's late night thoughts about you. All right, so we start off with, I think about you all the time. Okay, so yeah, was definitely picking up on that energy that this person, you are constantly on their mind, not just at night, but during the day. Okay. They say, I can't figure you out. Okay, so you leave this person on the edge of their seat, okay, and they're constantly trying to get a read on you, trying to figure you out, trying to understand, like, are you interested? Are you seeing someone? Okay, some of them might know if you are or you're not, and same goes with them. I'm kind of getting that vibe, like you're constantly trying to figure this person out. And so there's definitely this mysterious air about both of you. Okay, so this definitely has kind of a new feeling. Again, doesn't have to be. This could be somebody you were involved with, and it's just been a while, you know, since you've seen them, talked to them, but somehow you both are still on each other's radar, and you still both feel really connected emotionally and energetically. They say, if that's true, I'll let this be. Okay, and I'm getting the vibe again, like this is like if you are with somebody or want nothing to do with them, like this person's like, all right, I'll back off. Like they're definitely weighing this. It's like a 50-50 feel, and there is definitely an element of risk to this connection, I feel. They say, no matter how hard I try, I can't move on from you. Okay, that always gives me X vibes, but again, doesn't have to be. It could be that there's something about this connection that isn't quite practical, okay? Or at least not right now is the feeling I'm getting. That doesn't mean that sometime down the line it won't be, but that's what's coming through. They say, don't you want me, baby? Okay, so that's them still trying to figure you out, and like if this is mutual. Okay, so I definitely get this interesting dance between you guys, group two, and your person that's on your mind. It's like one minute somebody kind of comes forward and shows some interest. The next minute they kind of back off, okay? Or you do, you know? It's like, it's a back and forth thing where neither one of you know what to make of this connection. They say, I didn't expect to catch feelings this fast. Right. That's what I was picking up on, but I'm also picking up on this person definitely likes when their head rules them, not their heart. Although, don't let this person fool you. They feel a lot more than what they let on. Because like they say, I didn't expect to catch feelings this fast, so not only did this person catch feelings this fast, they're also like keeping it hidden, okay? It's very low key, it's concealed. This person likes to remain cool, calm, and collected. And I feel like given whatever it is that they do for a living, this person is used to keeping it cool, calm, and collected when a lot of chaos is going on. So they've had training for this, okay? So as far as like not showing any feelings go romantically. But the cards are spilling the tea on them. They say, I'm addicted to you, okay? So not only did they catch feelings fast, this person is addicted, right? We got that with the leading card. I think about you all the time. They also say, I want you. Yeah, and in fact, I'm getting like the song, I want you to want me. I need you to need me. I love you to love me. Okay, so yeah. They say, you're making me feel some type of way. So this is what this person thinks about at night. They're like, oh my gosh, like I caught feelings. This isn't me, you know. They're not sure what to do about it. They're trying to think about you and what they think you feel about this connection. Yeah, I've never felt this way about anyone. I replay memories of you over and over in my mind. Yeah. In fact, I'm getting, my other card is coming to me now, like the best times in my life were with you. Okay, so even if this isn't a person that you have actually dated or been in a relationship with, this person's like any moment with you, okay? Any interaction, any conversation, any words spoken, anytime they've dreamt of you, anytime they think of you, it's like the highlight, okay? That's how much of an effect you guys have on this person. They say, I'm trying hard to act like not being with you doesn't bother me. Yes, we know that because when I looked at this card, I could instantly get that this person was keeping it cool, calm, and collected, leaving you guys really wondering, okay? And like, you're also trying to figure them out, and it's tough, okay? I see that for both of you. It's kind of like, I feel like you guys are kind of playing the same way. Not playing, it's not like necessarily a game, okay? For some of you, this could be like professional reasons, or somebody could be with somebody, okay? Some kind of factors come through where this feels a little risky, and like you both kind of have to keep it either professional or just low key. And I'm just getting like, you're pretty good at it too, okay? But here's the thing though, it's like energy doesn't lie, so even if this person's good at, even if you're both good at hiding it, it's like energetically, you both know though, on some level, that you're both feeling this. They say, I wonder if you've moved on. That's interesting. So maybe, you know, you're starting to move away from this person. It could even be energetically, like, because you're like, well, no action's happening, and I deserve somebody who's sure, right? It makes sense. Something's making them wonder though, and it could be because they're having you wait, you know, they're not really making a move, a real move towards you. And they say this is why I back off. Well, isn't that ironic? Because that's why you guys are backing off, you know, is because you wonder, like, have they moved on from this idea because there's no action happening, you know? So you're both kind of mirroring that right now. They also back off, though, due to whatever the factor is. There is some kind of a factor coming through, though, that's making this to where even if you're both feeling it, it's not happening right now. Yeah, because then we have too much is at stake for me to pursue this. Like I said with that, that's going to be a different reason for all of you, but it is coming through. And they say, I am so tempted. Okay, this might as well say, but I am so tempted by you. Yeah. And then they say, am I wrong for thinking that this could be something for real? Okay, that's like that. Like, let me know, are you feeling this too, even if it's not practical right now? Because there's definitely a lack of communication and a lack of action when it comes to you two. But again, I feel like it's due to whatever the factor is. It'd be too risky to rock that boat. They also say there is no escaping you when everything reminds me of you. They also say, it's not in your head, I feel the same. Okay, okay? Like I was saying, like I feel like energetically you know that, but it is nice to have the confirmation. They say, I want to take a leap of faith with you. Okay, interesting. So by the time you hear this video, it will be 2023, and it will be interesting to see if they actually follow through with that this year, okay? Again, though, you can hear this any year because it is timeless. So even if it's after 2023, it's still relevant. They say, am I the one you want? Right. There is that part of them that isn't sure. I want you to like say it. So I do feel like part of their late night thoughts about you is like deciding like, am I finally going to take this leap of faith with you? Even though it's risky. But like, I am so tempted by you. Like they say, they've never felt this way about anyone, okay? And they replay memories. They feel like you were just like the best thing that's entered their life. Ooh, we have you make me want to leave the one I'm with, okay? So if they are with somebody, that will go for you guys. And if it's another factor, you make them still like want to take this leap of faith, even if it's risky somehow. Then they say, we both already know. Okay, so that's my card that acts like you both know like what's at stake. You both know that you two are into each other, but it's like they're really weighing this, I feel. And like I said, like they're recapping like all their favorite moments and conversations with you, and then they're also like weighing in their head like if they were to take this leap of faith with you, like what would happen, and are they the one that you even want? Okay, group number 2, this is what I see for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments, and if it does, don't forget to give it a like. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so this is your person's late night thoughts about you. All right, so we start off with I want to kiss you. Okay, so starting off bold, starting off like they're definitely thinking about how they are physically attracted to you guys, okay? Then they say, do you feel the same about me? So they're also like thinking like, oh, I wonder if that's what you want too. Like, do you want me like I want you? Then we have, I wish I knew how you felt. So this person is all up in their feelings and thoughts and really wondering about what you think about them. And if you feel the same about them that they feel about you. Then we have, but I wonder, is this practical? So this person's definitely like, they're wondering. Like, there could be a factor here. There doesn't have to be necessarily, but for some reason, this person's also wondering if this connection is even practical. Like, could you two really, like, pull this off for some reason? Then we have an undeniable spark and connection. So this person, they're feeling it. They feel magnetically like connected to you, attracted to you, like just, I feel like it's physical. It's you, your personality, your energy, your vibe. It's just like this says, like they feel this undeniable spark and connection. Then they say, I feel like you're not interested. Okay. Group 3, what is going on? I feel like with these cards, all these questions and stuff, this person I feel like definitely has a tendency to overthink, okay, get caught up in their head, and then like it just has that feeling of like not making a move because of it, you know, and they could possibly even sabotage like a good connection because of this, I feel. In fact, I feel like you're going to be like, some of you are going to be shocked and think, really, this person's questioning that much? And others of you you're going to know that about your person, and it's not going to be that shocking. They say, I want to be able to provide for you. Okay, so there could be a part of them that feels like they're not quite where they want to be yet in life, and therefore it kind of equates to they don't feel like their most confident self to even approach you and this connection. They say, I would low-key risk it all. Okay, so for some reason it's coming across like there's something that's risky about this connection, and it goes back to the other purple card. Like, is this even practical? So that's going to be different for all of you. I feel like you'll know what they mean about that though. They say there is no escaping you. Everything reminds me of you. Okay, that literally came out for every pile. Okay, so these the people, you know, the person on your mind, it's like there is no escaping you, even if this seems impractical, even if they don't know how you feel, you know, and get kind of caught up with doubt and insecurity. It's like there's no escaping you. They feel like the connection you two have is undeniable. And they don't feel that, and they don't feel that with just anybody. So that's what keeps them going. And then they say, we both already know. Okay, so that's a bit more confident. So when their confidence kicks back in, you know, it's like they're like acknowledging, oh, come on, like we both already know, like we want each other. Like we need to quit playing, you know, and just cut to the chase type of feeling. And then they say, I didn't expect to catch feelings this fast. Yeah, and I feel like that's also kind of what's throwing this person, okay? They feel thrown off their A game is like what's coming to me. Then we have more questions, okay? The doubt and insecurity come back and they're like, I wonder if you've moved on. And am I the one you want? So something you guys are doing is making them wonder, like, I wish I knew how you felt. Do you even feel the same? I feel like you're not interested. Have you moved on? And it could literally be this insecure energy is kind of making you guys want to jump ship or have nothing to do with this connection. So even if you were initially like attracted and interested, this energy, it could be, you know, enough to make you be like, what? I can't keep reassuring this person, you know? They say, I'm addicted to you, right? Like that, I didn't expect to catch feelings this fast. And they're, you know, they feel addicted. And it's like this person's kind of out of balance, I feel. And that's what makes them all caught up in insecurity. That's just how this person operates. I'm not saying that happens to everybody. They say, don't you want me, baby? Okay, more questions. Ooh, they say, I love you. I'm still in the tea on that. Although I feel like some of you might have heard that from this person. They say, until you're back here, baby. That's my card where it's kind of like they feel like nothing is quite right in their life until they hear from you or until you guys give this a go. Okay. So this is definitely the type of person that needs constant reassurance. They say, is this what you want? Oh my gosh, more questions. And am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? So now this person's like, okay, I'm definitely daydreaming, thinking about you and what we could be. But is this what you want? It's like they come back down to earth. They realize like you two may not even be talking or seeing each other. They're not sure how you feel. So they're like, okay, I need to kind of know here. Because they're getting carried away in fantasy. Group 3, what is going on with your person? They say, I'm not ready to tell you how I feel. Okay, so this is one of those, they'd rather keep daydreaming about you than like make a move towards you or communicate because it feels safer. But in the meantime, you're both energetically like caught up in each other. We have, you're making me feel some type of way. Oh, we know. And I want to take a leap of faith with you. Okay, so it's like, you know, once this person starts tapping into the fiery like energy, which is represented by the pink here, they start to feel bold, courageous, and confident, okay, like coming from the root chakra. And they do think, okay, I'm gonna make a move towards you. You know, you might even get like a text like out of nowhere. All of a sudden this person gets courage and they start talking to you. And then, you know, you might not hear from them. And it doesn't represent them not being interested. It's that this person kind of has blocks when it comes to like really taking that leap of faith and making a move towards somebody. I say the best times in my life were with you. That came through for every group as well. That's interesting. So everybody whose person is on your mind, whether this is an ex-like connection or, you know, somebody you were romantically involved with or a new connection, doesn't matter who, it's like any interaction, anytime words were spoken, anytime they think of you, they dream about you, they see you, all of those moments are like the best moments of their life. Oh, wow. Okay, group 3, this is pretty strong. They say, I want to marry you. Okay, so we got I love you, I want to marry you, the best times of my life are with you. So this is really interesting. I feel like this person is daydreaming to the max, like as far as, you know, daydreams go, like the possibilities for you too. Okay, group number 3, this is what I see for you. So if this resonated, let me know in the comments. And if it did, don't forget to give it a like. Thank you all so much for being here.